From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. His first throw is an interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, a run with... We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Fred Warner. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This throw is caught. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Corum. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams pull out in front further. 13-zip. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Samuel now to return it. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the up back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jared Verse on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Slot man motioned over. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's taken in by Kump. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Samuel now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Connects with the open man downfield. Keeps himself upright. Inside the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? What? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Going left side, Williams with it. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Here's 2nd and 11. Buying some time right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Up the gut they go with Williams. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down throw, Lawrence. Caught near the goal line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hey, easy, route.
Williams hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 3-possession game. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Samuel now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He rolls to his right. This is caught inside the 15. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The 49ers pushing for a late spark before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Red on red.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Now let's go. 13, Luke. Luke.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. He'll get this to Cup. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cup on the catch. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Quick slant complete. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. McCarty now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And this one does not go far. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. And it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
He's looking deep once again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They go with Williams on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
On the red. Hey, kill!
Corum straight ahead. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This finds Everett complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few. McCarthy to throw for it. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. That pass complete to Claypool. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Room to run inside the 20. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Working inside the red zone. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, "You have a tight end with his hand on the ground?" "Yes, coach." "You have a fullback still in your roster?" "Yes, coach." "Then you're going to be just fine."
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Man in motion, out of the slot. Lawrence now, off the play action. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Red on red.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
From the 36. That one complete to Higbee. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Take right open.
They just get the play off. It's complete to Higbee. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go, 52.
Offense up to the line fast. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. Samuel now to return it. And look at this return. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy buys time, rolling right. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He's throwing for it! We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Samuel now to return it. And look at this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying again after the pick, McCarthy escapes out to the left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down. Now McCarthy. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Desperation time here on fourth. That finds Ayuk complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Back to the air, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. McCarthy operating from the pistol. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. They maybe get a yard there, still can't manage to run it in. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Into the hands of Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On play action now, McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 19-point deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He's got it in the red zone. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Buying some time right. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Samuel now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3.